The Tianzhou-4 cargo spaceship launched from China's Wenchang Space Launch Site is the first of the 6 China Space Station construction missions. The cargo ship ferried supplies and materials for the next manned spaceflight mission and the in-orbit assembly of the Tiangong China Space Station. Within a month, on June 5th, the Shenzhou-14 crew took off from the Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center in northwest China, carrying Chen Dong, Liu Yang, and Cai Xuzhe. The most challenging tasks of the trio were to assist with the assembly of the Wentian and Mengtian laboratories during their 6-month sojourn in space. The first laboratory module, Wentian, was launched on July 24th. With the space lab moved into a radial port of the core module, the Tiangong formed an L shape. The Wentian Lab module is designed mainly for experiments in space life sciences. The taikonauts have used the lab and equipment to begin experiments on plants. The experiments are significant to meeting nutrition needs in space.
The research on the theocress and rice will provide insight into how to grow vegetables and grains in space, so as to facilitate mass production in space in the future.
The main function of the airlock on the Wentian Lab module is for conducting extravehicular activity, or EVA. The Shenzhou-14 crew's EVA, also known as spacewalks, were conducted using the Wentian's airlock for entry and exit into the space station. During the spacewalks, a series of tasks were completed, including installing equipment on the exterior of Tiangong and demonstrating vital emergency return capabilities.
For the emergency rescue trial from outside the space station, our testing has become more difficult. The taikonaut who was rescued this time has also shown great courage because he had to let go of the rails in space. He had completely dependent on another person.
The second laboratory module, Mengtian, was launched on October 31st. The lab will also carry out space science and application experiments. However, unlike the Wentian, its airlock is mainly for the automatic entry and exit of cargo and equipment. After completing the transposition maneuver of the Mengtian module on November 3rd, the T-shaped structure of China's space station was formed. With the Tiangong space station's T-shaped structure now completed in orbit, the Tiangong is expected to operate for at least a decade, or possibly even longer.
3、2、1，点火！点火！
With the Shenzhou-14 crew stay in orbit coming to an end, another resupplying mission, the Tianzhou-5, was launched in preparation for the next manned mission. This was also a breakthrough because it was the first time that Chinese astronauts witnessed the arrival of a cargo craft at the country's space station.